Welcome back. Thank you for coming in. I can almost...
Thank... We've been attacked! Has the box been opened?
That depends. Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me this way. Maybe.
Okay, well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still, I'll keep my eyes open.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
End of the line. Looks like it.
Yes, very.
There's no time to find. Well.
What's all?
These flat. The challenge.
I think I've.
Hey, your memory.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in? Fidget?
She's been silent.
You mean...
Did you see something move up ahead?
Fidget, you need to... Calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
It's getting really hard to see.
I was regretting it minutes.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you...
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this.
So, you have slain the one known as Fьюз.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods, they are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not. Your transaction?
Thank you.
Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like...
He went down!
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying? Very well.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry. Wait! Let's follow it.
When you're poisoned,
I can There he goes!
Forget him! Take a look around!
these aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react to...
One.
Hello again, my friend. Your trend.
Picking on little ones, huh? Most definitely.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. With his back.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find... I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a...
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things...
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking?
Well, they have been following me.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking...
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to...
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here.
Come on, Dust. We're... Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I...
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their head.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die.
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's...
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure...
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures...
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living...
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up, I'm certain this...
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to...
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off...
You got my...
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's...
It's a What? It's a flying cat!
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a...
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe... Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something! It's trying to grab me with its little child hand.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one...
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Hey, Dust, look. That must be
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things.
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care.
Yeah, way too much.
Well,
What the heck is a...
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nemat...
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself in them.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does...
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hittin' stick, I'll be sure.
Wait, did you just... Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
Hello again, my friend. I suspect your transaction. Hello again, my Your trend.
Look, Dust.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys,
and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit.
Lady Tethys, the mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters...
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself.
A creature like me?
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die with...
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms, a person.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and... What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have...
Blades of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very...
You can see into my past.
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need...
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already...
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust. You have...
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help.
We'll get there in time. We have to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come.
Dust, look!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him.
Bobo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just weren't enough.
Pa? Pa, no! You can't go! Just go!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when...
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running! Pa.
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Yara?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Ara? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Oh.
I promise. Are you okay, Bopo?
It just doesn't seem real.
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll... Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think, somehow, you can try and get me some snow?
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much. Honestly, Dust? Snow? How do you
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way. We'll bring you your snow.
You did your best, Dust, and for that I am grateful. We'll manage somehow. We always do. You did your...
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does even know what time of day it is down here.
It's a shame what happened to Pop, but still, we are eternally grateful for what you've done. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get...
Did you lose some?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause I'm afraid some of them may have gone past it.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good... If you can find all...
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great! Really, I'm excited.
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
General Gaius, you asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious? How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye,
I gotta say,
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another fidget doll that I'll just hang on to.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbat.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing...
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here...
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay,
Ooh, she's pretty.
Thanks, Smoke.
But
Well, thank you.
I love my doll. I love her so.